My name is Stephanie Pratt, and I'm an American citizen and also a member of the Dakota Nation. My father was born in South Dakota on an American Indian reservation called Crow Creek Reservation, and that is where I hold tribal status. I grew up in California, and my father brought me to Native American powwows and other ceremonials, and so I've always been aware and very proud of my own heritage. I teach art history at Plymouth University, and I've been working as a curator from about 2007. I very much enjoy working with museums like the National Portrait Gallery, where I can take some of my knowledge from my research and promote it and spread it more widely among the audiences today. I was raised in California during the 1960s and 70s, which was a period of high activism all across the country. My father was involved in some of the AIM movement in order to promote Indigenous self-awareness and self-determination, as well as to make a stand, if you like, and the occupation of Alcatraz Island in the 1970s was very prominent in my early childhood. My father supported the people who occupied Alcatraz, and he very much believed in the American Indian movement as relevant and necessary at the time. However, the American government was very harsh at, if you like, repressing the activist movement. There were arrests and there was tragedy on the reservation. A couple of people were murdered. And this stopped some of the activist leaders from carrying out some of the things that they might have done. And I think that it, in a way, submerged, perhaps, through the 1980s. But now we have people who are much more organized, shall we say, people who are now working within the institutions, like the American Indian Museum in Washington, and perhaps working with the president and the government in order to establish good relations, to set maybe on a good footing some of the relationships between Indigenous people and the government.